Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning.
I'm happy to have you all here to listen to my presentations. And today I'd like to present my research entitled Unlocking Success, a case study of family literacy practices at home. And hear me, Lady Amin Fajaria. I'm an English teacher at junior high school in Gunung Kidul. Yeah, this is a rural area in Yogyakarta province. And here I'm with my son, Kim Do-hyung.
Nggak usah.
But he's not presenting. Okay, so as mentioned by our previous presenters, that literacy is very important. I do agree, and I'm sure that all of us agree that literacy is very important in almost all aspects of life. Sorry. Including education, and it becomes the key to unlocking potentials. There are only few studies to explore those two programs, and that's why this research is focusing on family literacy practices, because family literacy practices, or I will say it FLP, have several advantages, not only for the children but also for the parents. How come? Okay, so meta-analysis show that a positive effect on young children's language and learning development. And also FLP is not only improving children's literacy skills, but also it gives a positive change in the children's behavior. And most FLP studies, however, focus on FLP at the early age or preschool. And on the other hand, FLP for the school-age children is rarely explored. And school age actually is the age of very challenging period for the children. And they start to, okay, I prefer using handphone to play games rather than reading the books. And home literacy actually decreases as children progress through elementary school, because there are more tasks at school and etc. And among children, female and males, comparing males, females outperformed in the literacy skills as presented in what do we call PISA. The result of females show that they outperform male in all countries but 2 out of 81 for joining the PISA. And many research also investigate that female is leading in literacy skills. That's why I want to find other opinion, not other opinion. I want to investigate the other thing. This study investigate the success of family literacy practice for male and for male school-age children, not the preschooler. And the method here is case study of FLP, starting from planning and then designing, preparing until the sharing of the report, like what I do now. And the participants are the parents are around 35 to 42 years old with various occupation background, and the children are starting from 9 to 12 years old. And the data were gathered through interview and also informal conversation, documentations, and artifacts. And they were analyzed using Bookden and Bicklin. And the findings, let's see, the first is related to the parents' perspective of literacy. Parents views literacy as a need to access information and to increase knowledge and also to improve the quality of life. And some studies shows that the parents' perceptions of importance of literacy correlates with the success of home literacy practices at their home. And children's literacy development greatly depends on the parents' perceptions of the importance of literacy and parents' attitude on the literacy activities itself. The next is about the parents that actively support FLP by facilitating the children with their favorite books and then habituating reading, giving examples of readings, and also involving the children in discussions in post-reading activities. And the parents' support for the success of FLP is not merely providing reading materials to the children, but also their involvement in the reading habituation itself, and also to read with the children, and also doing the other post activities. And these are the pictures. Can you guess one of the participant is here joining us today? And here some of the participants have, some of the children in this study. Usually parents will think that children like narrative stories, but in fact in this research I found out that children enjoy, some children enjoy more expository books. The one in the middle like history book, and then the left side like the science fiction comic, like what he is doing right now, bringing the Y comics. And then the right one is prefer like a philosophy novels, and he is reading English novel in the picture. And for the activities at FLP varies. That the most frequently done by the parents and the children are reading together with the children, and then discussing or retelling the content of the books, and then writing or drawing something from the book. The least frequently done is inviting the children to the bookstore or library. And these are some artifacts. The left one is the writing by the children, and then the right one here is comics. So there is a child who like drawing comics after reading the books, and he already have many comics production with his own drawing. Yeah. And what about children's opinion? Most children were happy. Most children say that they are happy during the reading activities. Also, even in once children say, yeah, just so, one child say just also. And even though the children in this study were happy to have the FLP, there are still some challenges, and also what we call anxiety, yeah, faced by the parents in conducting FLP at home. The challenges are and the ways how to solve the challenges is shown in these presentations. So mostly the challenges are related to the gadget use, and also the book preference and inconsistency of the parents itself, like me. And to face the challenges, parents need to provide model, because children see, children do, right? And then give models in reading and writing activities in front of their children, and provide the books that suit the students' preferences. As mentioned earlier, that in fact the children do not only like narrative stories, they like to explore other types of books. And then slowly introduce them to the other type of a book. Because usually children, I like this kind of book and I don't want to read the others. And related to the gadget use, of the 7 parents, most of them give screen time in the weekend, only in the weekend. But there is one parent who give like a rule to the children: if you read 30 minutes, then I will give you gadget time for 30 minutes. That's why the children read more minutes to be able to have gadget time in more minutes. And then the implications of this study, the parents' perceptions indeed is very important for the literacy, and it correlates to the success of the home literacy practices. And the study also strengthens the importance of literacy, and not only for the academic purposes. And the perceptions makes parents involved in FLP by providing support and conducting various activities. Okay, and the results of the study also contribute to provide different points of view. We know that female literacy skills leading or outperformed over male literacy. Although the PISA results and also some previous studies shows that female always outperformed the male one. But this study shows that male children actually also have great potential to perform better in literacy. And practically, The result of and discussions of the study imply that FLP can be conducted by giving students source of reading materials that fits their topics of interest. And then second, various activities can be done at home to involve children in FLP. And parents support here. The third is the highlight. Parent support and guidance are very needed in FLP at home. To conclude the presentations, again, the parents' view and perceptions of the importance of literacy play a very crucial role to the success of FLP at home. And then parent support in FLP can be in the form of facilities like providing the books, and completed with the parents' engagement in FLP, such as becoming reading partners, reading model, and discussion partner in the post-reading activities. And various children's activities in FLP are very needed. The activity is not limited to read the books, but can be also like storytelling, comic writing, book discussion, and etc. And parents' roles are vital in the success of FLP at home. And in fact, the school-age children in this study are happy during the FLP at home. So to make the children happy and not really into their gadget, I think here we are as the parents have to play big role as the model and also as the support of family literacy practices. This research still, however, needs further investigation in synchronizing the FLP with screen time and also the use of technology. That's why future research in this area is expected to fill this gap. Yeah, thank you. I think that's all. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.